Hey, what's going on? What's up, big money? It's your boy, KQ K3 Boxing. Come on, throwing down with another video, another live stream. Shout out to the LDBC and shout out to all my subscribers and their families. Big money, what's going on? How you feel, my brother? This is Kimberly Turner. How you feel? All right. Carl, my brother, what's happening all the way from the UK? My man. Again, thanks for the donation, my brother. All right. Glad you make it in today. I'm trying to wait for a few more to get in before I get started. Oh, I'm sorry. I see everybody coming in now. All right. Well, might as well get it started and get it kicking, Jack. All right. Now, we're all talking about Tyson Fury. We're all talking about Deontay Wilder. All right? Yes, it was unfair what they did. Deontay Wilder gave him the opportunity to make the money he made in the first fight. Now, everything was set up for the second fight. But let's be clear. The second fight would have doubled the amount that they would have made, that they made in the first fight. I'm talking about on the front end, the middle, and the back end. The middle, gate, seats, and the purse. You would have been set for life. But once an addict, always an addict. Once a two-headed snake, always a two-headed snake. Frank Warren knew what the fuck was going on. He knew it. Bob Aaron, like I always say, what's up, Rob? Salute. Bob Aaron knew what was going on. He knew he didn't have no other heavyweights. Okay, let me break this down. All right? That the other guys didn't break down. All right? Now, Bob Aaron knew that rematch was coming up. He knew that both guys wanted that rematch. They was this close on that rematch, but that close. So he gave him a nice bag, which you don't do with an addict, because he can't be trusted, because he might not show up. He might hurt himself. His brains, he might be clean, but he still thinks like an addict. He will still act like an addict. And when you're going through withdrawals, people think, oh, it only take 3 weeks to get out your system. No, it doesn't. It takes maybe a year or two for you to get back to your normal self, before your body get back to a normal self. So that means you're lazy and working out. That means that you don't feel like doing it today. You know, I don't feel like it. You know, that type of shit. You know? So Bob Aaron said, hey, look, I'm going to give you this much. We're going to co-promote you. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to say this, and you're going to say that. Okay? So he comes out and say this. Salute Alex, salute Mark, salute Thomas, salute, I said Rob, Carl, okay, cool. All right. And Carl said, let's make it a knockout show. Yes, it is a knockout show because Tyson Fury fucked up. This is how you keep your word. As a man, I keep my word. My legacy is important than money. I wrote it down. Tyson Fury said he's worried about his legacy rather than the money. And I wrote, which is a big lie. That's what I wrote. That's bullshit. He don't care about no legacy. He don't even care if he's here tomorrow. Imagine if this was AJ, all the thing he would get. Oh, yeah. Yes. See, everybody's kissing Tyson Fury ass. Oh, he won. Moral victories don't count. But now it counts, right? All of a sudden, moral victories don't count. Now, Luis Ortiz, he did it the right way. Okay, thank you, Deontay Wilder. I got caught using. Yes. But you gave me another chance. I appreciate that. And by him doing that, Deontay Wilder, they found a cure for his daughter's disease. But no, Fury, like my title says, it must be in the water in the UK for boxers. You got Anthony Joshua. He's ducking every motherfucking body. He's fighting somebody that's never fought a top 10 fighter. Then you got Billy Joe Saunders. He dropped out in the motherfucking fight with Demetrius Andre. All from the UK. All drink the same motherfucking water. You tell me, am I crazy or am I telling you the truth? Tyson Fury is not that exciting. He wasn't that exciting. He was just like Demetrius Andre before Demetrius Andre saw Eddie Hearn. Nobody didn't want to fuck with him. Just like right now, Tyson Fury. Nobody didn't want to fuck with him. Nobody didn't want to give him a chance. You have a nervous breakdown. You get high. And Lord knows what else you've been doing. Then Deontay Wilder said, you know what? You're the lineal heavyweight champion. So I'm going to give you a shot. And he gave him a shot. And he got in shape. But with that shape, he came and boxed his ass off. He did. He did a very good job. But that's all he going to do. Because he going to be fighting what I call unskilled fighters. But some people call it tomato cans. See, Bar Aaron don't have no heavyweights. So what he's going to do, he going to have Tyson Fury fight maybe one, maybe two fights. Try to raise the price up for Deontay Wilder. He already made him an offer. Deontay Wilder told him to go fuck yourself. But he already made him an offer. But see, Deontay Wilder don't need Fury, if you ask me. Go fight Brazil. Fight Ortiz over again. I don't give a fuck. But Fury, he's going to show Bar Aaron, you made a mistake. You gave a crackhead millions of dollars. We will be in court pretty soon. Just like Oscar De La Hoya, just like Mikey Garcia, just like Floyd Mayweather. And you're going to be in court. See, God don't like ugly. He ain't too fond of motherfucking pretty. So let's get real and let's keep it real. He ducked. He ducked that smoke. That ain't the only reason. The only reason is mommy and daddy. No, you don't want to fight that man again. You already had a concussion. You want another concussion? It's stabilized now. Now, that's why I got respect for every fighter that steps in that ring. Because next time, your ass might not get up. And Ortiz blasted his ass for that. In his face. He said, I'm the only fighter that went in the ring with Deontay Wilder. And I'm the only fighter that's willing to go back in that ring with Deontay Wilder. You scared. You scared of Deontay Wilder. You felt his power, and now you scared. Quote, and you know my words. Unmotherfucking quote. That's real talk. That's real shit. Ungrateful motherfucker. See, when a motherfucker carry his power from round 1 to round 12, and he weighing 209 pounds, I guess your ass better be scared. I guess your ass better understand the consequences. Because next time, the pissed off he is, he might hurt you real bad. And I feel sorry for the next man Deontay Wilder fights. Do you know how much shit they put this man through? He had a hard time boxing in the Olympics because he never had any really amateur experience. He got into boxing for the money to help his daughter with that disease she had called spina bifida. You know, with the back brace, and she was paralyzed and all that. And then she's skipping to McDonald's thanks to boxing. See, sometimes boxing find you. You don't find boxing. So Mark Berlin, one of the best amateurs we ever had, said, you know what? I can teach you how to jab. I can teach you how to move. Can you take a punch? Go to get changed. Let's see what you can do. And there it was. He took off from there. His power, they found out, was in his right hand, not his left. But they developed the left. We all remember when he knocked Fury down with that right. Then he came around with the left for good measure. It is what it is, people. It was a duck. It was, give me the money, fuck him. You know, Deontay Wilder back there, hey, remember me? Hey, we're going to do this? Hey, we're going to do this? Tyson Fury like, man, look, fuck you. I don't know you. What you were saying? Where do I sign? What do I sign? Huh? What do I sign? You know, see, I'm going to tell you, motherfuckers a trip. Boxing is a dirty business. But, you know my phrase, again, you reap what you motherfucking sow. The seeds that you plant will be the fruit that you motherfucking harvest. You tell me. You tell me, will he regret what he did? Now, Bob Arum is not going to let him fight nowhere else but on ESPN. See, it's a domino effect. See, ESPN put pressure on Bob Arum. See, make something happen. Give us a good fight. Give us a non-historical fight, somewhat, and we'll be happy. But Bob Arum don't have no heavyweights. So he made an offer that Tyson Fury couldn't refuse. So therefore, he made Deontay Wilder go through something he didn't have to go through. So it's a domino effect. ESPN to Bob Arum to Frank Warren to Tyson Fury, then to Team Wilder. All that is wiped away. So now, if he fights, because like I said, you can't trust a crackhead with all that money. Are you for real? Are you serious? No. And you know what? Good for his ass. Then it's another issue. Al Heyman. He knows Al Heyman has been his advisor for years. He knows Al Heyman always gives a fighter the ultimate last decision. That's in his contract. But since all the good fighters are with Al Heyman, he called himself trying to sue him. So I wouldn't answer the phone either. I wrote this down also. Eddie Hearn said he tried. Wait. Here we go. Eddie Hearn wants just 5 to 10 minutes to talk to Deontay Wilder. Why you want to talk to Deontay Wilder? He's just a guy in Alabama that wrote you a letter. We all remember that shit, don't we? Don't we? Yeah, we remember that. Then he said, but Wilder is ignoring me. No shit. Do you remember the shit you put him through? Do you remember the shit you put him through last year? The $50 million. Okay, we give you Dylan White, then you can have Anthony Joshua. Deontay Wilder said, okay, I do that. And I fight in London. Send the paperwork over. Well, he did that. And guess what? His name wasn't on there. Then he finally came out and said, we weren't intending to fight Wilder. We weren't going to fight Wilder to 2020. Wilder got hoodwinked. He got bamboozled. Now, would you give him 5 minutes? Will you give him 1 minute? Shame on you once. But goddamn it, shame on you twice if that happens. It is what it is. This is real talk. Yes, sir, it is, Rob. It ain't fair. The man, Deontay Wilder, been knocking motherfuckers out for years. Nobody gave him no fanfare. He didn't have no cameras around him. He didn't have all the money. You know what he said? If I keep winning, if I keep knocking people out, guess what? They'll notice me. Yeah, they will. He wasn't greedy like some of the guys today. He didn't care like some of the guys today. He did what he had to do. Like he said, that was his burger flipping job. We all do jobs that we don't want to do, but we do what we have to do. So that's what he did. He didn't cry about, hey, look at me. Hey, y'all, I knocked out my 25th guy in a row. No, he didn't do that. They waited till he was damn near 40-0 with 39 knockouts and held the belt longer than anybody before he got noticed. When he fought Fury, that was the most money he ever made in his boxing career that I know of. Then you're going to treat a man like this. Because we know how boxing is. It's a beautiful sport. The sweet science. But it's also a dirty sport. It's favoritism. It's jealousy. And jealousy is a strong emotion. I already said that. Jealousy can get you killed. Jealousy can get you hurt. Jealousy can make you lose your job. Jealousy can make you lose your friends. Jealousy can do a lot of things to hurt a lot of people. Think about that. You jealous because Deontay Wilder don't fight like everybody else. My colleague was right. No, he didn't come out the crib fighting like Floyd. The Mayweathers chose sports over education. That's what they did. They took a chance. We're gonna have a dumb son, but he can fight. But he couldn't do both. So yes, that is true. Floyd couldn't read worth shit. And I know. I was a Floyd fan. I'm the one that took up and said, no, he can read. He can read. They just wrote it wrong. But this bullshit. So just because he didn't grow up like Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, all the other fighters, sitting there holding gloves at the age of 8 and 9. So when you see him being successful at an age that you never was successful at, you get jealous. Anthony Joshua and Floyd Mayweather are best of friends. They take pictures together. Floyd gave him his season ticket seats at the Warriors game. Real talk. So, jealousy is a strong emotion. Deontay Wilder been done wrong his whole career. But you know what? He's still smiling. He has options. He's a part of the largest stable in America, PBC. It's plenty heavyweights to keep him busy for the next 2 or 3 years. He gonna get his money. He already made his mark. But you know what? Give it time. Fury, Aaron, they're going to come running. They're going to come begging. They already done it with Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Because Crawford don't have nobody to fight over there. So what do? He goes to the UK and talks to Frank Warren. And he got Amir Khan. So that's how it is. And yes, Floyd is an arrogant son of a bitch. I don't want to hop too much on this Floyd shit because I don't want to give him no attention. Because that's all he seeks, attention. Ain't no way, not changing the subject, but there's no way you got a young, hungry lion like Tank sitting up here getting knock anybody out with the right training, with the right discipline, with the right motherfucking promoter. But I'm sorry, the promoter that he got, where he at, is somewhere in Dubai, somewhere in some fucking Afghanistan, somewhere promoting himself. He's arrogant. Oh, no wonder he didn't get married. He would have been divorced by now because he don't care about nobody but himself. Floyd, that's who he care about. Money is his God. That's who he worships. There's no way that young man should took 3 times to make weight. A real, true promoter would say, are you okay? You need anything? How's your weight? Well, he's still overweight, Floyd. Well, we got to get him a strength and conditioning coach. We got to get him some kind of dietary coach or some shit. I don't know what they call him. And have him ready for the fight. But no, that's not Floyd. Floyd like, hey, I'm first, he's second. Exactly. If Badu Jack's wife didn't get out that damn seat and got ready to stop the fight herself, she would have before they stopped it. Real talk. Deontay Wilder, he broke his hand a couple times, knocking people out. Did he complain? No. Did he come out of his pocket? Yes. They can't even set up the governing bodies. They can't even set up a medical plan for the fighters, a Medicaid or something. They had to come out their pocket, not only with sanction fees, but to patch themselves up. Do you think Badu Jack got his head stitched and stapled up in the back room? Hell no. He had to go to the local hospital. Why? Because he was down to the white meat. They had put stitches on the in and outside of his cut. Same way Anthony Durrell. No insurance. No union. At least the football and basketball players got a players union. You know, that's funny. You know, see, we as fans, we pay their salary. We make them famous. We take a chance of our lights getting cut off so we can go watch the fight or pay for the fight. But some is a little more responsible. No, I ain't going to take that chance. I'll watch it next week. Them motherfuckers ain't getting my money. Yes, we get in the fights. I always say that. Yes, we get in the fight. We got one this week. Let me see. I write everything down. Shit. I can tell you the dates we getting them. All right, we got one next week, the 2nd. Okay, we got Esther and Lara Casano. That's on Ortiz versus Hammer. 3 Cubans gonna be fighting in that fight. Doubleheader. That gonna be on Showtime, March the 2nd. Then you got Porter and Ugas, March the 9th. That's gonna be on Fox. Then you got Spence and Garcia. I'm gonna get to that. on March the 16th. They're going to be on Fox pay-per-view. Then you got Peterson and Lipinets. They're going to be March the 24th. They're going to be on Fox Sports 1. Then you got Quillen and Truex. They're going to be April the 13th. They're going to be on Fox Sports 1. Then you got Carissa Shields and Christina Hammer. That's going to be on Showtime. That's just the next few weeks. We get fights, but are the fights what we want? Are the fights are the ones we've been calling for? See, we always get stuck with shit, you know? Yeah, I see you, Alex, Tane versus Terrence, better not happen. Yes, that's a mockery. You know, that he don't need to be fighting no. He should be fighting Lomachenko. That's who he should be fighting. Not no Japanese MMA guy over in Japan. You know, what the fuck is wrong with Floyd? Have he lost his mind? You know, sell off what you got left to PBC and ride in the motherfucking sunset somewhere. That's all you got to do. What's up, Lewis? That's what you got to do. And England probably has none of them. Yeah, you're right. What'd you say, Mark Bray? The crust of their socks and older than me. Yes. Yes, sir. For 9. Okay. It is getting thicker up in here. Congrats, KQKC. Oh, yes, sir. All right, for 9 and dime, my brother. He's doing it. He's doing it. Yes, sir. So that's what's going on. So ride or die. Now, you know I'm a Charlo fan, big time. Win, lose, or draw. But Deontay Wilder, he deserves he deserves our support. Everything I told you he went through with his daughter. His mama, his daughter mama on drugs. So he was a single dad. He did what he had to do. So he found out he'd get paid for boxing. He did what he had to do. Mark Berlin, you couldn't ask for a better coach, a better amateur. He is what he is. And now, Deontay Wilder, every fight, he's getting better and better. Yes, he is. And he still is in his prime. Sure, go ahead, Mr. Joshua. Try to wait it out and see what happens. We all know that strength is the last to go. We know that. And as I promised, Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. Earl Spence is no fool. Mikey Garcia is no fool. Yes, Mikey Garcia is a good fighter. I don't have anything against Mikey Garcia. But Earl Spence, he has a good ring IQ. He cuts off the ring better than anyone else I know. He can throw a jab anywhere he want to throw it. A southpaw or orthodox fighter. He does that. Yes, Mikey does that too. But you have to understand, Mikey's arms are shorter. What he's going to do is use his jab to circle out of the corner. Then what? He's going to go to the next corner because Earl's going to cut off that ring. Don't lean on that ropes because your brother already told him. So you feel the wind hit your back. You better leave and get off them ropes. No, it might not go like we expected. This is boxing. The sweet science. Some might think it might be boring the first round or two. Why? Because they're technical fighters. Every move, every punch they make, they don't waste punches. They know where to place punches. Earl Spence said he tests the body the first round. He go to the right. If you hear, then you know, let me go to the right. You hear on the right, then he know he can get him out of there by a body shot. If he can't, then he had to break him down. Now, don't think that's all he can do. Remember, Earl never had to go back and change his game plan. Earl never had to go back and change his style. Sure, it's okay to have a little fun out there when you know you winning. You know, a little razzle-dazzle like he did with Lamont Peterson. But I guarantee you, Earl has more in his toolbox than Mikey can ever see. Now, don't think I'm counting Mikey out. No, I'm not. Don't think Mikey going there to win. Mikey is taking this fight to survive. He already realized that. He already knows that. And Earl Spence already told him, I'm better than you in everything. I have seen you fight all the way to Toledo. So I know how you fight. And a fight is only good on their last 1 or 2 fights. That's real talk. That's real talk. You don't change that much in 1 or 2 fights. I mean, the best of the best can't do that. Leo Santa Cruz, it took him months to fight on the back foot when he fought Carl Frampton in that second fight. And it was pretty clever. Even Carl Frampton said that was clever. Because, you know, Leo Santa Cruz put that front foot forward and the other one back and a high guard and move. So, what Mikey see? What you think Mikey see? The chat? Anybody? It's no head movement. There's no head movement. Why would you move your head and you coming in with a high guard? Would you go, hey? No. There's no head movement. He didn't see nothing. He haven't seen a damn thing. Because trust me, Derrick James is a young, great coach. His whole team is. If Earl had one flaw, Earl would know first, for one. His IQ is that good. Now, Mikey is no dummy either now. Mikey is a great fighter. He's a clever fighter. When he fought Lipinets, he saw him dipping down to his right. Then he noticed that, okay, I can hit him with this overhand right every time he dipped. So he feint and let him dip, then he hit him with the right. He did it maybe 3 times. You seen it. He kept on throwing that overhand right and bust his eye. And they both are committed to their punches. Earl Spence is committed to his punch. When he fought Peterson, he was committed. When he knocked him down. Because they both swung at the same time. Just like Lipinette and Garcia, when they swung at the same time. Mikey was committed. And Mikey got hit with a thunderous blow from Lipinette. But he was committed to this. And that knocked down Lipinette. But it's going to go down to this. The strength. The strength of the fighters. That's what it comes down to. It doesn't matter. You've been through snack. I don't care. You've been through this, that. One thing snack can't do is get you away from pain. Because we all know that the vital organs from the neck down to the waist, and Earl will be pounded on that. He said he's going to aim for the chest. He might just be telling us that, but you might just hurt the man's heart. You might just break the man's ribs. But once he start getting kind of beat up, you know, he knows how to quit. Mikey's smart as a boxer, and he ain't no fool either. You know when you're getting outbeaten. You know when you get outpointed. So, remember, Earl didn't ask for this. So when this over with, I want to hear it saying he's a weight bully. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear them say that he's picking on somebody 2 sizes smaller than him. No, he wanted to fight Earl. And that's what champions do. Champions don't turn down nobody. But I know somebody that does. He goes by the name of Anthony Joshua. He turned down fights. He turned down the inedible. That's not what champions do. Champions put that O on the line. Every fighter today, they're scared to lose their O. For some reason, they think that O is special. They think that O means something. Yes, it means you're undefeated, and that's all. You're not going to get no more or no less. They're going to give you what they want to give you. If you're not satisfied with it, then they move on, and your ass just don't fight. Sometimes a loss is a good thing. Canelo Alvarez, I don't have anything against him. Floyd took his ass to school. And ever since, he learned from that. And he got better from that. What's this in the chat? Take the win out. Amen. Thomas caught him in the chest. Take the win out of a man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, most definitely, Carl. Okay, I thought you was a troll. Okay. Yeah, of course. Exactly. I forgot the guy's name, but when Floyd was fighting the guy, he missed the chin and hit him right here. You know, and the man almost had a heart attack. That takes the wind out of you. That hurts. When I was in high school, me and my guys, we used to body punch, you know, for fun, you know. Tough guys, you know, athletes, you know, we tough and shit, you know. But hell, that shit hurt. You sore for a while. You got bruises. Then think about somebody hitting you hard, like a middleweight, back and forth, back and forth. Tunnel jab, up, down, up, down, up, down. Set, Your arms too little to do like Floyd used to do. Floyd used to block from here all the way down to here because his elbows. But Mikey can't do that. Mikey tried to block here, it ain't going nowhere to about right here. And all this is open. Now, the judge say the belt line, you can't go below that, but you hit on that cup. Hit on that cup. That's hard. That hurts. When you hit on that cup, that hurts. Trust me. It does. I've been to a boxing gym. That hurts when somebody keep banging on that cup. That's why they keep going. When they go to the ring, they put it down, sound like that. Damn, shit. Oh, this motherfucker hurt. You know. So, hey, that's Earl, the body snatcher. But, like I said before, I know a fighter that's a champion. I know a fighter that don't act like a champion. I know a fighter that won't fight anyone like a champion. I know a fighter don't even talk like a champion. I know a fighter that would take less of an opponent than a champion. And his name is Anthony Joshua. He holds 3 belts. 3 belts. Count them. 1, 2, 3. I say Infinity Stone. And he's too scared to get that last Infinity Stone from Deontay Wilder. We dare you. His country dared him. His country is not happy with him. Why? Because he chose to fight a man that never fought a top 10 heavyweight in his life. That's real facts. That's the real truth. I'm going to tell you another untruth. Eddie Hearn had the nerve, and you know my phrase, quote, and motherfucking quote. He had the nerve to say Anthony Joshua grew up in a gang. He grew up rough. He grew up without no shoes. He grew up going back and forth to jail. Now, I put that in my video. The source. You need to tell me, a man that don't know even how to use profanity, scared to even talk back to a man that talked about his mama in a dress, said his mouth smelled like pussy. He was tough. He grew up rough. People in London that served to me and other LGBT members, they said, no. Anthony Joshua grew up like in the suburbs like of London. Nice place. Nice place to visit. Clean place to visit. Okay, Carl. Okay. I'll catch you later on. All right, bro? All right, I understand you got to go. All right? Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. All right? All right. Carl, good brother. He had donated to my channel also. So, yes. It's real. It's real lies. That's what it is. So, let me tell you something. Billy Joe Saunders, let me tell you something. Anthony Joshua, let me tell you something. And Tyson Fury, let me tell you something. The real champion, please stand up. The real man, please stand up. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Stand up and be a man. You say you're a champion. You say you'll fight anybody, anywhere. What happened to that? Tyson Fury. Your legacy is important than money. Remember that? Remember, I'm a true man. I'm a man of my word. He kept his word. I'm going to keep my word. What happened to that? I tell you what happened to that. Money. They say money is the root of all evil. And when you put Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, and Bob Arum together, that's the root of all evil. Now, KC ain't going to tell you nothing that's wrong. I'm going to tell you something that's right. And what's right is we got 3 duckers, all from the UK. Now, is it in the water? Or is it right here in the heart? No heart. No heart. The Tin Man from the Oz can't even get Anthony Joshua a heart. The Lion from the Wizard of Oz can't give Anthony Joshua any courage. He is a paper champion. He is a scary cat. All the names everybody was calling him. He is a robot. He is not the people's champ. He is not the country's champ. He won't do well in America. He is not doing well in the UK. It is what it is, people. I tell you who's a champ. We have a champ. We had a champ that didn't care about money. We had a champ that said, who's going to fight next? The only answer he had, or only question he had, was when and where. Then he asked again, who am I fighting next? And they tell him, and he said, okay, where and when? Then he said, who am I fighting next? He's stepping up. He's stepping up. He's stepping up. He's stepping up. Normally, he would say, I'm going to take a vacation. You know, your average fighter. You know, I just got through beating the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. I just got through beating the lineal heavyweight of the division. So I'm going to take me, you know, a few weeks off. No. I'm going to take a tune-up fight. No, he didn't do that. See, real champions don't do that. Real champions get in there. Real champions do what they have to do. That's what real champions do. And I'm telling you, Tyson Fury is going to reap what he just motherfucking sowed. Now, before I close, I got to say one more thing. Clarissa Shields and Christina Hammer. Let me talk about that. You can say what you want about Clarissa Shields. You can say she's unorthodox. She don't have no skills. You can say she's this. She can say she's that. But she's 8-0. And already getting ready to have a fight that will make history. And when I mean make history, her and Christina Hammer will be fighting as the undisputed 160-pound woman in the world. Only one woman had that honor. And that was years ago. This is the first time in years this had happened. This is history in the making. This is history in the making. Sure, Christina Hammer's a great fighter. She's a great, methodically thought out fighter. She got great lateral movement. She has a great jab. She knows how to place her punches correctly. She knows how to get in and get out. She's not going to brawl. She's not going to stand in that phone booth and go in it with you. She's going to box you from the outside. She can box. She's been at this for a while. But Clarissa Shields, she's a gold medalist. I'm not saying every amateur is that great. But she got something that Deontay Wilder has, an equalizer. All that I just named. It's all well and good. But I'm going to tell you this. One thing can stop that. And that's a motherfucking knockout. Because Clarissa Shields has power. She has power that Christina Hammer never seen before. She has power like Deontay Wilder has power in the men division. Power that Anthony Joshua never seen before. He got power. She got power that none of these fighters ever seen before. That's real talk. The fighters today need to focus more on fighting, focus more on being a champion, focus more on doing the right thing, saying the right thing, and being more of a people's champ than more of a flunky or more of an Uncle Tom. And forget about the money. The money will come as long as you do everything you're supposed to do. Discipline. Get in the gym when you don't have a fight. Do as you told. Listen. Go by the game plan. Don't throw the game plan out the window and do what you want to do. Don't be like Demetrius Andre. Don't waste your prime. Don't sit there and quit or say, I'm not fighting. Or drop out the fight because you broke a fingernail. I never forget, one fighter said that, hey, every fighter comes in a fight with something wrong with them. I just heard Freddie Roach just said that Floyd Mayweather team knew Manny Pacquiao had a bad shoulder. That's a lie. He said, well, they had an agreement. If Floyd got his hands shot up, then Manny Pacquiao get painkiller for his shoulder. You see how Manny Pacquiao was throwing and missing? That's how he injured his shoulder. Missing punches. That's how. See, boxing is a beautiful sport. Boxing is a sweet science. Boxing get you up out your seat and make you shout and yell, get them. But then there's another side of boxing that you won't make you want to kick every governing body's asses. Because all they care about is those sanction fees. That's real talk for your ass. Carissa Shields, she's a woman from Michigan. She does a lot for her community. A lot for her community. If you watch that press conference, they put her on the board of chairman. She's a chairman of a kids organization to help the kids in Flint, Michigan. That's what boxers do off the field or off out of the ring. They help each other. They make their name rings. That's why I got so pissed off with Adrian Broner. I did this for the motherfucking hood. No, you didn't do that for the hood. The hood couldn't even afford to get to where you was at. The hood couldn't even afford cable to see you fight. But I tell you what, like I said before, if you want to do something for the hood, build a girls and boys club in the hood. Build a park for the young toddlers in the hood. Clean up the drug paraphernalia in the alley and on the front yard in the hood. Tear down the old buildings so they won't be used for crack houses in the hood. You got enough money, right? You're doing it for the hood, right? Shit. KQKC gonna keep it real each and every day. But I guarantee you this. And remember, I said this. Wilder's gonna keep doing his thing. And guess what? Everybody's gonna come to Wilder. He can write his own ticket. He can write his own ticket now. But Bar Arab, as soon as his medication clear his head, he gonna realize he made a big mistake. He gonna realize, hell, I don't have no other heavyweights. He gonna realize he gonna have to share that money with another party. He gonna realize that he's not gonna get ahead. He gonna realize what kind of mistake he made. Now I read the chats. I'm sorry. Oh shit, Lala D. Hey Queen. All right. Oh shit. So hey Queen, Lala D. Okay. Oh shit. Hey. Okay. KQKC. What's up, brother? You got it. Rob Sportsman Lee. Freddie Roach knows Manny Pacquiao was taking steroids. Of course, Freddie Roach knows. He knew that. Everybody knew that. Floyd even did it on All Access. He said, you see how big that nigga head got? Facts. Rob Sportsman Lee. Yes. KQKC always gonna tell the facts. Salute for 9 for Rob Sports Lee. Lala D. Salute for 9. Oh yes. Derek Bailey. Like I said, Wilder has less wear and tear than the other ones. Of course. Of course. They proud. Oh, I've been fighting ever since I was 4 years old. Motherfucker, you just started walking. You know, everybody got a story to tell. Like Eddie Hearn's going to tell us that Anthony Joshua was going back and forth to jail. He didn't have no shoes to wear. He was in a game. Please. What story you take that from? Forensic Files? Or some other story? Or The Wire? Boys in the Hood? Where you get that from? You met some black guy over here in America and he told you a sob story and you took it and ran with it? That's how your ass get caught up in lies. Remember, a liar got to have a good memory. When you tell the truth is always going to be the truth. Remember that. A lie will always change every time you tell that lie. But be careful, because you can run across someone like Eddie Hearn. He's a pathological liar with mental issues. He has very mental issues. He's good at what he does. Bullshit. He is what I call a professional bullshitter. Yes, they have those. They go to school. They just don't sit in the classroom. They practice. They practice on people, kids. Professional bullshitters out there everywhere. You just don't know it. You might have came across one already. You might have came across one many times. That's what they do. They practice on your ass. Then when they really need it, and when they really need to use it, they perfect. They flawless. That's a professional bullshitter. Facts, Rob. Okay, salute for 9. Okay, salute for 9, Lala D said. Derek Bailey, like I said, Water had less wear to you. Okay, I read that. Okay, Lala D, salute. Okay, for 9 said KQKC, great show. How do I donate to the channel? Oh, okay. I have a PayPal account. And I'll put it in the link if you're still there, for 9. Okay. When I upload this, I put the PayPal account down there, and with all my email, Gmail, and my Twitter account. And if you want to donate, you sure can. All right. Okay. Okay. KQKC. I'm going to the Shields fight. All right, Derek Bailey. Good. Great. So, yeah, support her, man. That's what we're talking about. You know, we need to support her. You know, win, lose, or draw. Look, we need to support her. All right? Because she's special. You know, she's real special. And that's history. You know, that'd be history in the making. You know, go to the Boxing Voice and read up about the history of the 160-pound women. All right? Hey, Lala D, Rob Sportsman Lee. Lala D is she's just popular shit. Hey, Queen Lala. Mark Blake, Lala D, Mark Blake, Lala D, Derek Bailey, okay? Derek Bailey, money and those knockdowns changed Fury mind. Oh, yes, of course it did. Lala D, KQKC, yes, sir. Of course it did. Yes, sir. You know, see, he didn't win, but he won by moral victory. So they liked the way he moved. They liked the crackhead story. They liked the depression story. So there you go. But the shit gonna backfire. Watch what KQKC say. Watch. And remember, once I reach 500 subs, you will know what KQKC really means. All right. Hey, Queen. Okay. Mark Blake, Derek Bailey, money and those knockdowns. Okay, I said that. Okay. Okay. Deontay was 30-5. Okay. Yep. Billy Joe Saunders was a disappointing champion. He only defended the WBO belt 4 times in 3 years. Yes, he was. Soon, you know, sometimes I think he's got a kid mind because he liked to play a lot. I don't know why. AJ amateur score was 48-3, 18 KOs. Yes, I got to go, bruh. Okay, I read that. Okay, I read that. Okay, plus Mikey said he had never did ad work before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can tell Mikey never did ad work before because see, you don't get abs overnight unless you're taking something. Because if you do the abs naturally sit-ups, it takes about 3 years, to get, and diet and stuff to get a six pack, a clear cut six pack. So, yeah, Thomas Carr, Big Facts, KQKC. All right. All right. Peace, brother. Checking in. All right. Rob Sportsman Lee. I heard, never researched, that AJ also had a limited amateur career. Any truth to that? Well, no, he did win. Uh, he didn't have a limited career, but he went to the Olympics and he did medal, you know. So that's where it took off from. They did. So Lewis, okay, I believe Mikey can land. Mikey can land the 1-2 on Earl, but will that be enough to keep Earl off of him? I don't know. No, well, yeah, Mikey try to land a 1-2, but Earl comes in with a high guard, and I don't think he's powerful enough to even break that guard through. I don't. I really don't think he's that strong to break that guard. I don't. Yeah. Now he can hit, Mikey can, but at a lower weight. Now you're talking about hitting a man that spars with middleweights and maybe cruiserweight. I don't know. But all his sparring partners plus the Charlos say he hits harder than a middleweight. So who knows? But don't expect Mikey to get knocked out in the first round. It's not going to go like that. He might have to break him down simultaneously, Or, or he might just have to go up top and give him a nice right, then left. He's a southpaw. So hit him with that right, then finish up with that left. Or hit him with that left and finish up with that right. So who knows? This is boxing. He's right. You hear a person in the chest, they coughing, they yes, most definitely. But I'm paying for that fight. Now I usually go to the shop where I get my hair cut. He closed down the shop. Only his favorite customers. He have all the TVs, all the drinks, everything you want. I don't drink, but he have all the drink, everything you want. And he have all 5 TVs going, and it's about 200 of us, and we have a good time. But this fight, I might order it and stay at home and watch it because I need to focus. I need to see everything. I like to see the movement. I need to see all that without somebody, hey, man, you think he won that round? Hey, man, you think man, leave me the fuck alone. When people drink, they like to talk. And I hate when people say, hey, man, hey, what you think? Hey, man, will you stop hitting on me, dude? See, shit like that just really irks the shit out of me. So, but anyway, please, people, press that like buttons or the main man. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Carl. Okay. I appreciate everybody. Everybody in the chat. Please, if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to do so now. Okay. I will put my email, my Gmail, and my Twitter account, and my PayPal account. All you have to do is just click on that site, and it will take you right to it. All right? And then it asks you what would you like to donate. Okay? And I'm glad a lot of people came in to hear what I had to say. But don't believe for a second that Floyd Mayweather had agreed to let Manny Pacquiao take painkiller shots. Don't believe that shit. That's a lie. Hearn tried to sell Joshua as a hard life coming. I told y'all about that. There's no way Anthony Joshua been in and out of jail. He don't even talk like it. Was he in a gang? Yeah, really. Do you really believe that? Someone get in your face. Someone push you. Someone say your mouth smell like pussy. Somebody say your mama look good in a dress. Gang or no gang? No, he wasn't. He got that story off of some guy. He could be black, white, Chinese, whoever from America. Or he saw a movie and he applied that to Anthony Joshua's life. That's all. And he's supposed to be Jamaican. In Jamaican, you got one side that's okay. They very hospitable, everything. And you got one side that's mean as a motherfucking ox. I know. So, same with the DR, the Dominican Republic. You know, you have the Dominican Republic, then you have Haitian. Okay, so what they did was they split it. You know the history of Haitian and the DR, the Dominican Republic. Some people say it's a third world country. No, it's not. It's a beautiful place. Everything you have here, you have over there. But don't believe for a second Anthony Joshua was in a gang. All right? That is a good one on me. You know, if I was in front of Eddie Hearn, after I get through slapping his ass, then I'll laugh. And I ain't talking about slapping his face. I slap him behind his head, you know, like a bitch. He's a bitch. Yep. So anyway, and one more thing. Wilder did tell Ward, and I wrote this down. I always keep my damn notes. Ward was told by Wilder, this is not what smoke is. See, remember Andre said he didn't want no more of that smoke? Well, he said this ain't what smoke is. Talking about Tyson Fury, dropping out. He said this ain't what smoke is. Never think you know what's in my head. This is what he told Andre Ward. Never know what's in my head. Powerful words. This ain't what smoke looked like. See, Deontay Wilder wanted to smoke. But he thought he didn't want it because Tyson Fury kind of bothered. But now I get it. See, they working for ESPN. And they knew that's Tyson Fury. They were trying to get him over to ESPN. And now he's over there. See, all that shit tied up together. See, that's what I mean. This is what the dirty side of boxing is. You play that little game. Then when it happens, you play stupid. You know? Just like when you commit a crime. The police or detective got you in that room. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't said nothing. Monkey see, monkey didn't hear shit. And monkey show didn't say shit. Yeah. Real talk. Yes. So, is this what smoke looks like? No. And I'm glad he did say, don't ever think you know what's going on in my head. Thank you, Deontay Wilder, for saying that. And thank you all for tuning in to KQKC Boxing. And like I say, after this upload, you can find my email, Gmail, and everywhere to get contact with me, even my PayPal account. Okay? So, be about 5 minutes, and you'll be able to reach me at all those platforms. And with that, that's all I got. and take this love definitely over to World Breaking Fighting. Okay? I'm out of here. Peace to the LDBC. And you all have a great, great evening. I'm out of here.